funny that only after a culprit is caught do they ever really seem like they're sorry. Just saying. They only started showing concern after that. And then they play the victim. Or maybe they are playing the victim the entire time. Make it fit. Giving excuses, making you look like you're the bad guy, when in fact, possibly you are victimized and targeted. Your family. Enough is enough already. And doing the same thing over and over and over again, expecting a different outcome. That's insanity. But saying to the Guinness Book of World Records for worldliness and the stubbornness of these people. Yeah, they definitely won the award, I think. Don't you? Jackass Club 101. 2.0. With the title of Biggest Ego. Oh, yeah. And the pettiest of all pettiest of people who wear clown shoes. I will never back down from defending myself and defending what I hold important in my life. And neither should you. And it comes from justice, especially for myself and my 2 young children who did not need to deal with any of this. All they needed was love from their parents with understanding. But one of their parents decided to be the most selfish a-hole that they could possibly exist. Sorry to say. I'm so sorry, my loves. Why and what reason would you have to keep young children from their caring, understanding, and attentive? Have the parent, the one from the beginning, was on their side. What reason would you have to do that? Except for your own selfishness or their own selfishness, make it fit in a big bag of fucking money. Or let's just say the promise of money, right? Because obviously, did you get it? And if you did, was it worth it? You need to really ask yourself this. Who has the facts? I mean, common sense is one thing, but obviously it's not so common anymore, I'm finding. It is and was the truth. Who was the sole caretaker when it comes to kids? I mean, I don't mean to beat a dead horse. I mean, because people like to do that shit, obviously. Not me, but hell, it's common practice, it seems. It was just not warranted. And that's why you got karma. It's just straight up disgusting what you guys did. You know who you are. The Power of 3 plotted and planned against one person. You have 100 versus 1. You have 200 versus 1. I mean, in the Bible, it was 300 versus 1. So. Or David and Goliath. Make it fit. Whatever one fits for you. Same thing, honestly. And you shouldn't have to defend yourself. If you had to convince a whole crowd of people and pay them off to lie on their behalf, well, I really don't think it's a good idea to do that in the future. I'm just saying. Smiling in your face and throwing rocks, hiding hands, and living in a glass house. I wouldn't suggest doing it. The manipulation. The convincing of a said story. It was so convincing, wasn't it? These sociopathic a-holes that literally know how to use emotion on their behalf, but really don't know how to own or to even dwell or even deal with their own emotions. So that makes them basically insane. So these people really need to be evaluated, I suggest. Hey, can you please take care of this, authorities? The bullying, they've been warned again and again to stop, to repent, to apologize. And after only getting caught and investigated, are they now starting to show concern for their wrongdoings? Don't believe it. This has been going on for a very long time. Playing the victim, giving excuses. Yeah. You know, I really don't care what people say about me. I feel as though as long as you, yourself, or whoever is comfortable within their own skin and they're happy in life, then power to you. And especially if you have built up your own success without scamming or lying or cheating someone else's work, then yes, I cheer you on full-heartedly. Full-heartedly. I'm on your team. I'm your number one fan. But bribery, I don't know. Bribery is the only reason why this thing against me and probably others has been possible. The other starseeds, the other people who are supposed to make something of the world and help the world in the positive way. The devil really wants to break these people down. There is no big reward for no one. For someone who is petty. That puts so much effort into attacking an innocent. Why don't you put that effort into something fruitful? If you have that much ambition towards destroying, put that much effort into actually healing and helping. You know what I'm saying? I'm for that. And those actions. My intuition is always spot on. And it has been since I was young. This has been a manipulation, opportunistic ploy. And I will scream it from the mountaintops. And I'm sorry if you're sick of hearing about it. But for my sake and my children's sake, this needs to be said. Because I don't even know what's being heard right now because of the hacking and the cloning of my phones and accounts. So I'm going to keep saying it over and over again until it is heard. And actually comes back to me and says, we hear you. The communication I communicated using logic, emotional maturity. I did not lie. I did not cheat. I've been generous and balanced and authentic and open arms to someone who has literally had no reason to come up against me or anyone. Money, that's it. Okay, we'll do it. That's all it was. Give enough money to anyone, I'm sure they'll fucking jump off a cliff. Apparently they did. Extreme betrayal. Think what you've done. Can you make it right? Logical practices. And there's always an option to do what's right.